Hi Aries, welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go and take a look at your single AF reading, okay? So if you are in Aries and it is in your sun, your moon, your rising, and or your Venus sign, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading resonate with you in some capacity and that you are able to receive the messages in this reading and apply them to your own life for your highest good always, okay? So we are going to use the African Tarot by Tazama or Tazama. I always mispronounce it, but this is 10 out of 10 recommend if you're into tarot decks. It's so smooth, the colors so vibrant, like it's just a really nice feeling deck. So a little on the pricier side, but definitely worth it. We're going to finish the reading out with the Spirit of Animal Oracle, okay? So we can learn a lot of information and apply them to our own lives, lessons that we learn from the animal kingdom, right? And so this is just ending the reading with just an inspiring note about a lesson that we can apply from the animal kingdom into this reading, all right? So with that being said, dear Aries, let's go ahead and get into your reading, all right? So in this reading, we are going to cover 3 questions, okay? First question is going to be looking at, why are you attractive, okay? What do you have going on for yourself that makes you a catch, all right? So that's what we're looking at first. All right, what is my Aries working with? Show me what my Aries is working with. What is working for Aries, my single Aries in love at this time? What is working for my single Aries? Okay, that's a good start. Okay. You active, Aries, you active. Okay. So we got a lot of action cards here. You got the Knight of Cups, right? So I see you either out here and well, it's what's working for you. So you can have a lot of love offers that are coming towards you, or you're really out here, you're dating, you're open emotionally to be this is the action card of love. So it's like you are acting on your love, right? But you also got the Knight of Wands. So you could be getting very physical too, okay? And you could be having a lot of, but despite this, you do have options. You could be like just having maybe frivolous relationships that are very like sexual in nature, but maybe not so much gearing towards a deeper connection, so to speak, right? But you got this 5 of Swords here because I think there's like 2 minds that you're in. 5 of Swords is about having a mental conflict, right? But it's more of like self-induced mental turmoil, because it's like you could be really just wanting to have just that physical intimacy, but there is a deeper part of you that really desires something that's a little more emotionally connected. And so you could be battling with yourself between how do you get what you want, or what that balance looks like for you, okay? Because you do have that Knight of Cups here. So I do see you maybe like wanting to settle into like something that's a little bit more committed. But what this means that was working for you is that you do have a person or people around you that are interested in you, that are participating with you in some capacity, okay? That do present the opportunity for you to even have a deeper emotional connection that surpasses just the physicality of it, okay? So I do see that of what's working for you, okay? Let's see what's not working for you. So when we ask what's not working for you, we're looking at, first of all, factors that are outside of yourself, okay? So these are factors that you can't change. They're just circumstantial realities, right? And they could be a hindrance to why you're not finding the love you desire, right? Or they could be things that are internal. So it requires us to be a little more self-critical on this question, right? Where we have to really decide, okay, like, well, why are we single? what's not working for us? How are we not a catch? All right. Let's see for Aries. What is not working for Aries? What is not working for Aries? Okay. Okay. So what's not working for you is, got the Judgment card here. Okay. I think internally you are being called to maybe make some changes or to elevate your life in some way. And it might have, like, just in a romantic way where it could be, so it's like something is calling you to make some changes in your romantic life. However, you are very like self-satisfied with that Nine of Cups. This is being able to have self-satisfied joy. This is like enjoying your own company, just being able to provide that emotional need and covering that really wholly by yourself at this time. And so maybe that judgment call is just to be happy by yourself, right? And but I see the Seven of Cups. So that means that there's something about how you're thinking is very delusional. Seven of Cups is about fantasy. It's about a perception of options, right? But as you can see by the card, some of the options don't exactly have the best intentions, right? We got snakes and dragons and, right, nice, good stuff too, right? But we're also faced with the opportunity, or with the reality, I should say, of being self-deluding in some way. So what I'm thinking, what this means is for you to have a wake-up call about what is actually self-fulfilling about your love life or being single at this time. If it's something that you could really come to terms with, and it balances with your sensibilities emotionally and intellectually, then you're on the right path. But I just think it's important for you to have these conversations with yourself. Or are you deluding yourself, right, with the Seven of Cups mode, thinking that like the options that you have will always be there, or that life is just going to stay like this forever, or that you're never going to want something that is of a higher commitment, okay? All right, so that's what's not working for you. And finally, let's get into some advice. What's advice for Aries who want to find love? What is advice for Aries that want to find love? What is advice? Okay. Okay. The advice that you have right now is whatever is happening in your environment, wait. Four of Swords. Really contemplate. Think about who and what's around you. Because you got two waiting cards. You got the Hangman too. This is about having patience and waiting. That's kind of counterintuitive for Aries, because I feel like Aries just decides very quickly what they want and they're just like, boom, I'm going to go for it. Why wait? Like, I couldn't wait when I'm dead, right? So I see like this need to really slow down, to wait, to contemplate. And I really heavily think that it's going to require some time for you, because you did get this judgment call. So there's some important questions that you really need to sit down and ask yourself about what it means for you to be single, what it means for you to be in a relationship. If you want to be in a relationship, what does that relationship looks like? What does it look like, right? Are there people that you're interested in? What are the possible viable connections that you can have with these people, okay? I think when you wait, you're going to manifest, because you got the Magician here, which is bringing to fruition those thoughts. Thoughts become things that eventually appear in our world, right? Ten of Cups, okay? This is ultimate happiness. This is that ultimate fulfillment of that emotional joy that you have when you are in the perfect harmonious state. And that sometimes could require other people, right? For us to have this 10 of Cups. This is ultimate love. And I think eventually when you come to terms with this and you know what you want to manifest in your life that's going to make you truly happy, you'll be ready to make that offer at that time. Page of Pentacles. So the advice for you is really just to wait, okay? Wait and manifest the person that you want. Do the work, right, that's required for you to find this 10 of Cups, okay? And you want to find that, and once you find it, you're not going to hesitate to make that offer and start making things real. Start making tangible offers at this time. Because right now I see you just kind of acting. You're acting the part of love, but you're not. But it's not really. But really emotionally, you're a bit closed off. Okay, because you're all in your head. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab. Those are your messages from the tarot. We're going to do one more card from the Spirit Animal Oracle. What card does Aries need? What messages does Aries need to know from the animals? What messages does Aries need to know? Skunk Spirit. Okay. Know your worth, the Skunk Spirit. All right, so with the skunk, okay, so the message from the Skunk Spirit is asking you to really take a look at your value. What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display at this time? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. All right? Whatever that means to you, Aries. All right, Aries, so those were your messages. You're single AF. You single AF because of this, right? So I hope this was helpful for somebody, anybody who listened to this message in its entirety. Thank you so much. Please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. And do know that I do provide personal readings. You can find information to the link to my Calendly in the About section of this page and in the description of this video. Thank you so much, Aries, for listening. I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye!